Welcome, everybody that's not here. It's Trade and Train Sunday. I got some stuff behind me. Got my list. And let's see where we go. Hope everybody had a good day. You've been busy all day. Busy all day. That's about it. Get your stuff out, organize it, get ready. We'll see how it goes. I won't start showing stuff until more people come in. And if you're going to watch this on a replay, you see something, go to that person's about page, see if they have an email, leave a comment on their last video, something like that, to contact them. I have my email is in my about page. You see something you want, contact me. I'll tell you, give you an idea on what shipping is going to be and price and all that. What's up, Elmore? Haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? You got stuff to sell? But that's how we're going to do it here. I'll remind you of the rules as we go. What's up, wigwag? How's it going, wigwag? How was your brisket? Any good? Just checking it out. That's fine. Appreciate you checking it out. You might see something you like. Maybe you won't. So for me this week, I am going to do HO stuff. Maybe maybe next Sunday or the following Sunday. I don't know. The next time I'll either go through what I don't sell again or or add some end scale stuff. I'm trying to put together my end scale stuff that I want to get rid of. So I think what I want to do is get my end scale layout going so that when I go to sell engines, I can show you them running. And so it'll probably be like a couple of weeks. Because I do have some engines I want to get rid of in end scale. It was a pork butt. Okay, it was delicious. You got any left over? I love that smoker. Set it and forget it. What is it, a pellet smoker? Wish I could afford that G-scale track. Save your pennies, wigwag. I don't know what to tell you. Forfeit some booze bottles every once in a while. Instead of buying booze, put some money away for that. I don't know what to tell you, wigwag. You can afford it. You just got to make plans to afford it. Maybe shipping it isn't the thing, because shipping it's a lot of money. I mean, it cost me like $100 and some to ship it from where it came from in Oregon to here. charcoal and wood, but it's computer controlled fan that keeps it at a stable temperature. So you don't have to do nothing to it. Just maybe flip the meat or something, or does it cook it pretty even? I guess so, since it's fan controlled. I wonder how well it keeps keeps heat in. It must not be very insulated, though. How much charcoal did you use in that time span for it to cook? Wonder if you can convert it to propane. Propane's where it's at. Throw some wood in there for smoke and propane. Place I used to work at had a big Southern Pride propane smoker, propane fire. It was about 40 feet long. Probably put about 300 racks of ribs. I forget how many butts we used to fit in there and briskets. I think it was 6 racks, and the racks were probably 8 feet. Yeah, probably 8 feet long. Big rotisserie thing. That thing was nice. Propane. Computer controlled. It would, you'd set the time you want it to come on, time you want it to go off, and a hold temperature if you wanted a hold temperature. It's a nice box. Very even, no flip, just wrap. It hardly uses any charcoal. Oh, that's cool. It's one of them acorn ones, kind of like a green egg. So, just how we're going to do this, we're going to wait for people to come in. I only recognize 2 people in here, okay? So if you're here and you want to see what's going on, you're going to have to chat some way to let me know that you're here. And if you're looking to come on the show, have your camera, have your microphone working. You can do a little test. I'll put a link in the chat, and only those that are going to show stuff are invited up. Okay, so if you just want to chat, today's not the day to do it. What's up, Dwight Curley? Happy birthday. Hey, Digger. How's it going? Did you have a nice birthday, Dwight? So again, I'm going to show some HO stuff that I'm looking to get rid of, and I don't care what you guys show. HO, N scale, O, G, Z, B, D, but it's got to be train stuff. We don't want to see your Monopoly games. We don't want to see your baseball cards. It's train stuff only. I ate the worst birthday dinner. Why? What was wrong with it? Where did you go, first of all? You don't experiment with birthday dinners. You go someplace you know that's good. Did you eat roadkill? So I'm a little early, but that's okay. Hey, Life with Roscoe. What's up, Martin? Took me forever to log on. I don't know why. I went to Wendy's after the stream, and they don't sell the spicy chicken anymore. Like Wendy's, like the hamburger place. Tried to eat a burger from there, and it was nasty. Should have told them you want your money back. Well, where did you get this steak and shrimp from? Where was that at? Yesterday? You said that was your birthday meal. Yeah, you don't go to Wendy's for your birthday. Could have got a Frosty at Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's sucks. I've been pretty much enjoying Burger King lately. Get the Burger King app and you can get free fries every time you go. So that's what I do. I get like 2 cheeseburgers and the free fries. It costs me like $5 and change. What's up, Zoe? What's up, Little Creek Bread? Put soup in the slow cooker. Neighbor treated the Chinese. Nice. What kind of Chinese food did you have? And my dinner yesterday was awesome. Looked pretty good. Looked pretty good, right? You should have complained at Wendy's. You could have got your money back, probably. What are you going to do? Yeah, I don't think, like I said, Burger King. I don't know. Burger King's been pretty good. Like, my burger's always fresh. The fries are always fresh. I don't know. Burger King around this parts has kind of stepped up their game. Definitely don't go to McDonald's. McDonald's is a waste. Man, Wendy's. I only went to Wendy's for Frosties. I don't like their burgers or anything else they got. Should have went to Kentucky Fried Chicken, like. What's up, Rusty? You got some stuff? I wish we had a Burger King around here. The one we have is run by lazy employees. It's been shut down twice by the health department. That sucks. I tell you what, the ones around here, most of them are run by. There's a lot of Spanish workers in the ones around here, and they're very polite. They're very clean, and I've been to a couple of them. All pretty good distance apart from each other, and they've all been the same. Really nice, clean, polite people. Yes, sir. Have a nice day, honey. Yeah, I like Burger King. And like I said, you get the app and you get free fries. The Hardee's in town closed down again. That sucks. What's up, Mystic? How's it going? Save your pennies, Mystic. I'll be having N scale in a couple weeks. I'm going to get my N scale layout running so that I can demonstrate my locomotives. Yeah, Burger King's pretty good. I'm going to have some N scale trees, Mystic. N scale trees, N scale buildings, N scale rolling stock, N scale locomotives. I don't think I have any. I got N scale track, but I got quite a few N scale switches. But I don't think you would be interested in them. What's up, Rick Trains? You got anything you want to sell? Anybody want to come up? Anybody got stuff? N scale wheel cleaners too. That's essential. Yeah, I have an N scale wheel cleaner. You know, like a loco cleaner, wheel cleaner. I have one of them. Pretty nice. They're pretty nice because you can run your locomotive on them. Kind of act like a program track if you wanted it to. Who has anything to sell? I'm looking. I have stuff to sell. I don't know. Anybody else? I'm at work for another hour. Okay. Looking for S gauge. I don't have any S gauge, but maybe somebody else does. Where's DB Tech? DB Tech. I figured he'd be here. DB Tech's got all scales. He's probably got S gauge. But he's not here. Maybe he'll show up. I have stuff, but I'm in the UK. It's a bummer. We don't have any UK people in here right now. You got stuff ready to go, Digger? Rusty, you got anything ready to go? There was some S gauge at the train show I went to yesterday. I should have bought it so I could sell it to you. No. Just finished your Frosty. What kind of Frosty did you have? I just picked up a custom painted American Models RS3. Nice. Uh, what colors? Do you want to come up, Rusty? Here, I'll put the link, and if you want to come up, come up. All right. Again, don't click the link if you don't have anything to sell, because you won't get on the show. Standard green. Standard green. Hmm. Hmm. So it wasn't that Coast Guard paint job. Yeah, I didn't care for CMJ's green locomotives. They're okay. I got a CMJ RS3 in N scale in the green. Runs pretty good. Little Atlas locomotive. DC. Got some leftover Wendy's burgers for sale. Any bids on it? Just give them to the birds, Dwight. Give them to the birds. You got to be on camera. No, he's not selling his leftover hamburgers here, Digger. Better hurry back, Wigwag. You're going to miss the show. It's almost over. Maybe 5 o'clock's not a good time, but it is for me. So if you want to sell stuff, you got to make it work. I like Wendy's, but try and stay away from fast food. Yeah, it's not good for you. Every once in a while. It's going to be better than the QVC channel. Yeah, I doubt that, Digger. 5 is ideal on a Sunday for you because it's 10 o'clock for you, but for other folks, it's not. What's up, Jenny? How are you? For folks in California, it's 2 o'clock. They might be mowing the grass or something or protesting. They're probably at protests right now. Those folks on the West Coast, probably at a protest or some ICE rally or something. And you got the folks in the middle of the country. I think it's like, I don't know. I think Oklahoma's like an hour behind. I think so. So it's 4 o'clock. They're probably cooking dinner, barbecuing, killing some cows or something. Oh, what are we protesting today? ICE, probably. You know, those illegal immigrants, rounding up those illegal immigrants. Jenny, I'd like to protest about that because they have rights. They have rights. You're protesting HO scale? That's fine. You can protest HO scale. I don't care. Can we protest the cost of model trains? I guess so. You can if you want to. It's probably not going to do no good. Probably ain't going to do no good. Man, I just saw, speaking of, Athearn just released a bunch of new stuff in HO, and they had some 57-foot mechanical reefers that I wanted. How much do you think they are? This is manufacturer's suggested list price, but how much do you think they are? Mechanical reefers. I have them in sound and non-sound. Of course, I want the non-sound ones because I don't need it to just make a refrigerator noise. $75. Yeah, close to it. 79.95, something like that. Is Rusty coming up? What do I know? The link's out there. I don't know. Tell him to come up. Come on, Rusty, let's go. Yeah. I went to the train store yesterday, and he just got in a bunch of Athearn Genesis tankers, and they were $65. And they weren't even big ones. They weren't even like LPG. They were like 11,000, 12,000 gallon tankers. They're beautiful, but $65. $65. You ain't building no tanker train with them. Yeah, man. I was watching a Yankee Dabbler new product show that they do, with Engineer Hall. They were showing locomotives in HL. Manufacturers suggested retail price is $397, and they were selling them for like $325 or something. 325 beaners. But I got sales going. I got sales just for you. Way back when I was in train club, there was a guy building little sound units to put mechanical reefers. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. 25 years ago. I wonder how he was doing it. Did you have cake for your birthday? That's a good question. Jenny, how did your live stream go last night? Got a lot of people? I was kind of disappointed that you weren't on the show. I was boycotting. I have to save some money for York and maybe Timonium. You might find better deals here. Listen, when you find deals, you got to get them, right? If you find something that you like and you want it, you got to get it, Roscoe. Martin, you got to get it when you see it because you might never see it again. No cake. Live stream went well. I think the most we have is around 30 people. You're doing better than me. You can have cake anytime. This is true. Birthday cakes taste better. Yeah, I don't know about that, Jenny. Colonel Cottonbelt has a lot of stuff to sell. Yes, he does. I doubt he will be coming on the show. Yeah, but see, like eBay is bad, especially if you're bidding on stuff. You can get caught up into the action and overpay for things. It's better when it's a buy it now price or make an offer. But if you get caught up in the bidding, yeah, you pay a lot more for stuff. Yeah, he could offload a ton of stuff if he was here. Digger, there's 14 people here. Uh, I can tell you right now, Jenny's not buying stuff. Roscoe's not buying stuff. Mystic's not buying stuff. And Dwight's not. Maybe Dwight might, but Digger, there's not that many people here buying. Now, if Rusty came on with some of his N scale stuff, Mystic might buy something. Maybe I'll be on a future stream. Well, if you want more people on your stream, I think it's wise that you be on the stream. Nobody wants to look at Steve. Nobody wants to look at Steve or hear his stories. I want to hear you, Jenny. I'm buying if you got something. I know Dwight would buy something if he saw something that he wanted. Oh, everybody wants to look at you, Jenny. Why would they want to look at Steve? All the cakes at Steve Bakery's is birthday cake or party cake. And I can get one anytime. Yeah, sure. The rapture might happen first, Jenny. Before she gets on live stream, it could very well happen. Could very well happen. How about this? How about if it already happened and we just didn't make it? We're left here in hell. This is hell. How about that? 24 months, 2 years, Dwight. Thank you for 2 years. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Thank you for your 2 years. Dwight Curley, Digger Evans, Wigwag. Jenny, you've been around for 2 years? 23 months. Thank you for your 23 months. Yep. Could have happened already, Wigwag. we're just here, stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck in hell. We're stuck in hell. Pretty soon we're going to be taken over by the Muslims. You want to hear something on that term? Minnesota, some little town in Minnesota or someplace in Minnesota or Minneapolis, 5:30 in the morning, the Muslim prayer to call. Can you believe it? If you lived in that neighborhood, the Muslim prayer of call to call at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, in America. In America, this stuff's going on. In America. Oh, Lord. Lord help us. Anyway, looks like Rusty ain't coming up, and I'm going to start the show right now. And we're going to start the show with some number 5 turnouts. I have here some Code 83. These are Shinohara made in Japan. No Chinese shit here. Made in Japan turnouts. I have 2 right-hand turnouts and 1 left-hand turnout. They are all number 5s. $45 gets them all. They were marked at $20 each. $45 gets them all. Something to take note with these turnouts, they are not DCC friendly. You have to wire them for DCC. And you need some type of, either you need to make something to snap these into position because they do not snap, or you need tortoises. One or the other. Okay? So keep that in mind if you were to buy these. You can wire them up for DCC, but they take a little wiring. And like I said, you need something to hold that turnout in position. 3 of them, 2 rights, 1 left. 45 beans gets them all. Turnouts, if you're turnouts right now are about for DCC friendly Walthers made in China ones are about $32. $31.95 each. It's a bargain here, buddy. All right. So we got that. Next up is a Walthers mainline 60-foot bulkhead flat car BNSF. These are awesome cars. Take it out of the box for you to look at. Come on, Rusty. You don't have to show. No, you don't have to show your face, Rusty. Get rid of some of that shit you got over there, Rusty. Come on now. Really nice car. I turned one of these into, I put some log bunks on one of these and put a pipe load on here. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you 2 options. I will include the pipe load and the bunks and you put them on, or you can buy just the car. It's a nice car. Nice detail. Nice deck. Really nice detail on these cars. Metal wheels. Pretty heavy. Again, Walthers mainline. What is the price of these? This is $30. $30, and I'll include the bunks and the log load or pipe load. It's a pipe load that I made. Small switches. Yeah, number 5s are small. Number 5s are good for smaller locomotives, for yards, things like that. Compared to everything you got, Rick, they're small. So $30 gets this. You get the pipe load and the log bunks. You got to put the log bunks on yourself. Okay. $30. I'll show you the best one last. Next up, an Atlas. That is the price, $20. It is a Suburban propane 33-gallon, 33,000-gallon tanker. Pretty nice car. I'm not going to take it out. Nice looking car, metal wheels, good details. It's got some nice detail on it. Let me see if I can get it out easy. Yeah. Nice detail. I'm not going to take that center thing out. Nice ladders. It's a nice car. $20. That's a bargain. $20. Geez, Wigwag, you're missing everything. I'm not going back, Wigwag, so there's no, like, I give you $10 for it. It doesn't work that way. This isn't eBay. The price is the price. That is it, okay? The price is the price. Next up, Fox Valley. Can't get them no more. Fox Valley is discontinued. It is a Wisconsin Central 7-post boxcar, 50-footer. Yeah, you can rewind. $20 free shipping. No free shipping either. What does this look like? No free shipping. You got to pay the shipping. What do I look like? I pay for shipping and then I lose money. No, it's not how it works. You pay for shipping and the price is the price. Okay? Wisconsin Central metal wheels. Nice car. Really nice car. Nice lettering. Looks good. Ladders are applied. Grabs are applied. You see the grabs? They're applied. Nice steps. Not real beefy. Fox Valley does a really nice job. There's good weight to it. It's not super heavy, but it's a great car. Nice car. Rolls nice. I see them on eBay for $40. This is $30. $30. And no free shipping. I don't care how many you buy. So just to give you an idea on shipping, I've shipped 3 cars to Ohio, and shipping was like $12 and change. I don't think if I shipped 4 cars, it would be much more. Yeah, it's a really nice car. I have 2 of them, and I'm going to get rid of 1 of them. I don't need 2 of them. So, can't get them anymore. eBay is your only other chance. Only other option. eBay. You go to eBay to get it. Next up, a Rapido. That is what I paid for it. $44. Torpedo. It is a 52-foot mill gondola. Comes with all the Rapido crap. And as you know, Rapido makes some nice stuff. Deck is really detailed. I think the ends come off. Everything is applied. The grabs, the steps. Nice detail on the bottom. Metal wheels. I don't know what these couplers are, but you can kind of see steps, air hose. Really nice car. Everything's intact. Air hose, brake. It's got the new style brake lever. It's a really nice car. What is this? There's the plastic. 35 beaners for this. You see what I paid for it? I paid $45. So it's a nice car. This is old Rapido too. If you notice the box, it's old. And why am I getting rid of this stuff, you might ask? Because I'm not going to use it on my layout. And these are industries that I was going to have on my layout. I do not have those industries any longer. And my layout, I'm not going to keep stuff on my layout if it doesn't go anywhere on my layout. It doesn't make sense. And I don't keep stuff. I don't like... I'm not a hoarder. So that's why, get rid of it. I tell people, if you're not using it, why you got it? Get rid of it. And buy something that you're going to use. But that's up to you. You do what you want to do. Next up, this is a doozy, this one. This is, I just finished doing work to this car. 72-foot center beam, Walther's mainline, Union Pacific. Brand new. These are all brand new. I've never ran them. They've only been on my layout to take pictures. And that is it. That is it. This is the last thing that I have in HO for sale today. Center beam car, you get the load and the car. The load is removable. There's magnets on it, right? Probably too big of magnets. See the magnets? I did work so that the loads look like they're tied down from above where they would be. Here's the car with no load. Really nice car. Metal wheels. Not a lot of detail. I did a comparison video on this car and my new center beam that I have. And yeah. So you can buy it with the load or without the load. Without the load, it's $25. With the load, it is $35. Or let me see. Wait a second. Because the load costs $20. Where is this? So it's $25. without the load, and if you want the load, it's $25. So it would be $50 for this car. And the load is weathered. The car is not weathered. Okay. And it's a heavy car because of those big ass magnets. But it's a nice car though. The roll's really nice. Metal wheels. Did you see that train derailment with all the wrong auto wraps? No, I did not. So that is all I got. What do you got? What do you got? Anything? Nobody's coming up? Digger, you want to come up? Show what you got for your UK folks? Hit the link. Come on. Rusty, maybe Rusty's collecting his crap that he wants to sell. So I'm going to tell you now, right? If you bought one car, it's probably cheaper to buy one or two cars because your shipping isn't going to be that much more. Shipping will probably be $10 for one car. So you decide. That's all I got. Let's see. What's up, Digger? How are you? You going to talk?
Hello. I didn't know we were. Actually, I switched the volume off on the other one. I'm on StreamYard, so I didn't hear anything yet.
How much for the first car with the pipe load? I said it was the same with the pipe load or without the pipe load, but you would have to. So you would have to put the bunks on. And it's a little tricky to put the bunks on. I'll put the bunks on for you if you want it. What's up, Nathan Delay? It was $30, Dwight. I'll go get a car that has them and show you.
You've got nothing at all, Stormy. Nothing to sell. Rail spikes, you can sell rail spikes if you've got some of them, or if you've collected a piece of ballast off the tracks from a different place in the country, you can sell those, can't you? You know, this one's from New York Central, this one's from Canadian Pacific or whatever. This one's from the Rocky Mountains. This one's from Indicote, little lumps of rock from different parts of the country. How are you doing, Nathan? You all right, mate? I've got a box of stuff here. I thought I knew that people would what we call chicken out. We call it chickening out here. People were saying, yeah, I have stuff to sell. I'll do it, Jerry. I'll come on. And I knew the chicken. I knew the chicken. I'm not going on. I'm too frightened. I knew people would do that. I knew that was going to happen. So I thought I'll get a box of stuff together that people could buy if they wanted to buy it. Although I don't think you'd want to ship it over from the UK to the USA. I really don't, because it's an atrocious cost of postage. It really is. But I suppose I could bring it over when I visit, because that's the next thing is to get my visa sorted out for the So if you really did want something, I could bring it over with me and post it when I get there.
This is your pipe load? This is your pipe load, okay? These are the bunks. Wow. This package cost me $4.50. And this is one of the cars I did. Tell you what, I would sell this one if you wanted this one instead of that one, okay, to make it easier.
I'm good, thanks, Nathan.
So this is the car that I did. Right. It's got these. So I had to install these. All right. And then the pipe load's a little short. Basically like that. Or you could put sticks in here, or you could just get the other car and I'll throw in this load and no bunks, whatever. I don't know. But you can put sticks on here. They could be pipe, pulpwood or telephone poles or something. I don't know. But I had to, once I did this, I had to modify the box, the packaging. You see how I cut them so that they would fit, this car would fit in there. Because these are white metal, so they bend pretty easy. They're on there good, but they'll bend, you know. Like, see, like this one's a little crooked. Yeah. So that's that. Digger, what are you going to show?
Okie dokie.
So those of you that are in the UK that want something, here's what Digger's got.
Ron's just dumped them in my box. I'm really not happy with that. I'll get it back for that. Right. First of all, I've got a little locomotive, Western Pacific.
Hold on.
There you go. I don't know.
Western
I don't know what's
Pacific. Oh, wow. Does it run? It's missing railings?
It's missing railings and it's missing the couplings. I haven't had it running yet, so at the moment I can't say it's a runner.
Okay.
I'd say it's a non-runner. So I've got
Okay.
that. It needs weathering and what have you.
It needs a lot of work.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's missing the railings and everything.
Okay.
No couplings, but and there's no, there's no pipes and brake pipes and air pipes on the front or back or anything.
Okay.
I don't think it's got lights or anything like that. In fact, no, the headlamps are missing and everything. Cheap little thing. And then I got a few. I got Oxford die-cast mystery boxes and things. I've got a new mystery box to do a show and tell on. But this is something surplus from before. It's a circus truck.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What scale is all this? So the Western Pacific is HO scale.
Yeah, that were an HO Scale Loco. This is double O, but there's barely any difference between a double O scale vehicle and an HO.
Right.
I think there's 1 millimeter per foot difference, or half a millimeter per foot difference. That's it. So if this trailer was supposed to be 30 foot in HO, it'd actually be like 33 foot because it's double O. You'd have 3 extra meters on there. But there's very little difference, barely noticeable. Hello, Cosmin. And so I've got that one. Though these are untouched. If you want them weathered, you can have them weathered. If you really wanted them and you're over there in the States, I couldn't put them to one side and bring them when I'm coming over because my next
mission, but we can't count on that, Digger. So
I'm getting my visa sorted shortly, Jerry. I'm not hanging about. Ron said, get on with it, Digger. You might be dead soon, and then you'll be really cheesed off. This is what they call a mechanical horse.
That's pretty cool. What is it?
They call it a mechanical horse. It works on platforms and in and around railway depots. It's a 3-wheel truck.
Right. Is it powered?
No, it's
Oh, it's just a static.
yeah, a little vehicle.
Oh, it's a vehicle.
Um,
3-wheel truck. That's crazy.
yeah, it was. The idea was because they worked on very narrow platforms, and they also worked in and out of depots and small. They can spin around on a sixpence, these things, because they've only got 3 wheels. Very, very tight turning circle, you know.
Yeah.
So they carry baggages, they carry parcels, everything for the goods trains onto the platform,
So
drop the trailer, spin round,
I don't
and go
think
and
I
get
can
another
get rid
trailer
of that.
full.
So hold stuff up higher because when you hold stuff around your chest level, it's blocked by your big ass name.
All right, sorry.
That's all right. Okay, that's a pretty cool truck.
Now that these were used right throughout the late 40s, 1950s. There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them in the 50s and up
Right.
into the 60s. By the mid 70s, they kind of phased them out. But yeah, little three wheels, and they could spin round on an ordinary passenger platform. You could unhook this trailer when you've dropped all the bags off,
Right.
spin that round, really tight circle, and go back, get another trailer, bring that up, take this one away.
Who
While
makes
the
that?
This is from Oxford Diecast.
Nice. How come you want to get rid of it?
Well, it's out of era. It's out of era from my layout, completely out of era, and
That would be cool. Yeah, if you did a rail museum or something.
yeah, I mean it could go on the heritage line.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool truck. It's different. It's unique.
Yeah, I don't have a circus, and I don't have room for a circus either. So
Yeah, that's cool. Oxford diecast.
yeah, these are all Oxford diecast. And the thing is, the
Yeah,
circus in this country now is a thing of the past. They don't allow performing animals.
yeah. Here either.
Yeah,
Nathan
so
DeLay, that Western Pacific locomotive is HO scale American.
diesel locomotive made for UK. No, no, it's HO. It's HO. It's not. Now this is a Scamel truck.
Yeah,
Same again. It's from the late 40s,
that's a big truck, man.
mid to late 40s, 1950s, and it says Pat Collins Amusements. Now, what had happened when you've got a travelling uh, fun fair, you know,
Yeah,
like this would probably be the generator truck that would provide the power for running one of the
and that's
particular
double
rides.
L. Double L.
Yeah, double O.
I
But
think that's huge. It's cool. That's old. What year is it? 30s, 40s, 30s
yeah,
probably.
I'd say the, I'm going to say late 40s because
Yeah,
uh, in this current livery, because during the war they would have took all these away and used them for the war effort. But in that, yeah, to be honest, they still have travelling fairs, still have really, really old trucks now, generator trucks and haulage trucks. And they have a special tax rate, which is called showman's haulage, which is
yeah.
very so they can maintain the vehicles. And people go to the travelling fairs just to see this type of truck. Never seen one as old as this, still in use. So, yeah, what else is there?
What's up, Bob? You missed my HO stuff. You're going to have to rewind it to see what I got.
Hello, Bob at PK and W. This is another one. This is a delivery van. Oh, blimey, come off. Trying to get the lid. Delivery van, and it says on it Lancashire Evening Post, so the newspapers used it. I don't know if they still do, but in the old days, they used to sell newspapers in town centres, just stand on the street and
Yeah,
shout, buy your newspaper or whatever. And so this fella go and drop the newspapers around at everyone and sell everyone a copy of the local, very local newspaper. But I'm not sure the make of it. It could be an Austin called that. Again, that's going to be from the 1950s era. It's very old in that. And
Steve's not here. It's Jenny.
yeah, it's Stormy Jenny.
That's
and
Jenny.
Out of era for my layout again. If I were to keep this and put it on the layout, it would end up in the scrapyard, covered in green mold and some rust and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, I can't fill the scrapyard with tons of really old stuff forevermore. And last thing I've got is another circus truck, but this isn't what it seems.
Bob, I don't let Steve in my live stream. I boycott Steve. Only Jenny's allowed.
This isn't what it seems. It is 00 scale, and it's another circus truck, but it's an American circus truck.
What brand is that? That's old. No, truck make Mack. That is old. That's way old. Huh?
AEC. It's an AEC.
AEC.
Yeah, really old.
Never heard of them.
British. It's a British truck. AEC.
Oh, why did you say it's an American truck?
Because it's an American circus truck.
Well, maybe they had the American circus in the UK.
Maybe they did in that time.
It's a damn ugly truck, is all I know. But maybe
it's got all the details on, a little tow bar on the front with a winch and everything.
That's cool if somebody does a UK circus train. Are there UK circus train cars?
No.
Wow.
No,
nobody made circus train cars.
Well, there is a train set you can get that's a circus train, you know, and there's a giraffe carriage with a giraffe sticking out and stuff like that. But it's fantasy. We never had an animal circus train here.
Oh, wow. Or people train.
Yeah.
See you, Rick. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping. Safe travels home.
AEC. Yeah, AEC. It's Albion and something commercial trucks. And then there was others. There was Forden, and then there was ERF, which was a breakaway. The Forden family who built trucks fell out, and somebody branched away and made their own trucks, and that was Edwin Richard Forden. So there were ERF and Forden, two separate.
So just to clarify, this is Oxford diecast, and it's a 00. It is not 1/64 scale. It's 00.
Yeah, it's not 1/64. It's not a Hot Wheels scale, a Matchbox scale. It's smaller than that. It'll go on an HO railway just fine. Just like HO stuff goes on a 00 railway just fine.
It's a little bigger though.
It is ever so slightly bigger.
Yeah.
I think if you were measuring things in feet, 1 foot in HO is 3.5 millimeters long.
Right.
And in 00, it is 4 millimeters long. It's a negligible difference, which is why I use a lot of HO buildings, because the HO buildings that are American buildings are much better than the crap that they try and palm us off with in the UK. Although that is changing with the new manufactured people with laser cutters are building better buildings with their own laser cutters and selling those out to people.
Yeah.
Trains just to be butchered into food.
Oxford makes good stuff. What else you got, Digger? Don't pay attention to them questions over there unless it's related to what you're selling.
That's the last one. That's the last one for tonight.
That's it. All right. So if you're interested in anything Digger has, email him. It's just not going to be worth it to ship stuff from the UK. So 140, 148 is S scale.
No, 164 is S scale.
Oh,
148
164?
O scale, I think.
148 is O scale? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, and 1 HO is half O, which is 187. Exactly half of O scale, which is why they call it HO.
Rusty, let's trade. Rusty, you got some stuff? Here's the link, Rusty. Let's go.
Come on in, Rusticus.
You don't have to sell it all, Rusty. Just show a couple of them, and then you
The
can
only the whole
decide.
shame is the shipping thing, you know. I'd love to send
Yeah,
these to America.
yeah.
I'd love to
Shipping's too much.
But yeah, if you
So
do, don't drop me a line because I'm coming over.
Yeah, he's coming over one of these days. If you need it anytime soon, though, don't
Yeah, I believe
waste your time.
It takes quite about 12 weeks to get a visa.
Let's go. Anybody else got any crap they want to sell? Wigwag, surely you got a bunch of shit over there to sell. Sell some of them buildings you got. Some of them building kits. You sell some of them building kits and you can afford some other stuff. Rusty, it's telling me your device is not connected. So I can't bring you onto the show. You gotta do something over there. You need to connect your mic or your cam, something.
Yeah.
Let StreamYards use your cam and your mic. Go out and come back in.
Who over there has got any building kits, particular Barkman Spectrum kits or Walthish residential kits?
What?
Who has got any Barkman kits, Spectrum? You know the Spectrum buildings, these city scenes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or the Walthish, the residential Walthish kits. If anybody's got any of those for sale, I'm more than willing to purchase those and pay the shipping.
Yeah, Digger will pay the shipping.
Because you can't get them here.
Spectrum kits, you got some Spectrum big city skyscraper kits.
I'm still going through rolling stuff.
Never sell these kits. That's my main hobby. No, you know.
But Ron did say when you go over and visit, just go to the hobby store and fill the suitcase with kits and bring them all back that way, which is probably a good idea. I could probably bring quite a few back and sell them.
So Nathan, I'm going to tell you now, unless you have stuff for sale, I'm not bringing you up, okay?
Wow, Stormy Jenny. You can't get me. I had one that I saw on eBay, and the lady put it in the post, and the postman stole it and pretended that he hadn't.
So don't click the link unless you have stuff for sale, okay? Rusty, try again. Mystic wants to buy your stuff.
Shall I jump down now, Jerry?
Oh, it's up to you. Yeah, you can.
I don't mind. I'll stay. I don't mind either way.
You can stay. If it gets crowded, you'll have to go.
Oh, of course. Yeah. As soon as someone comes up, I'll jump down.
I don't know what I did with my kit.
Boy Mills Railroad kits.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Or fine scale models. Who's got any of those George Celios kits left?
Maybe not buy, but trade. I don't know if Rusty wants to trade. So it's up to him. It's not up to me. I'm not looking to trade anything, okay? I want to trade product for cash. That's what I want to do. What's up, Jeffrey? I'm not looking to trade anything, even my N scale stuff. No trading. It's all cash money.
I don't mind trading. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
what are
like?
you going to do with N scale stuff?
Oh no, it'd have to be something I want, like
Yeah. Rusty, it did it again. Oh, there you go.
I like Americana.
There you go, Rusty.
No.
Talk to me.
I'll tell you what for.
There you go. Okay. You got anything to show?
Yeah,
Well, show it. Don't look at your TV.
I have my TV over there.
All right, come on, let's go.
You want me to pull my shirt up? You want to see them?
No. Show us what you got, Rusty.
Okay. All my stuff is in scale.
Okay.
I have this Atlas GP38-2 undecorated that has AccuMate couplers. It also has a little pouch in the box for the Rapido if that's what you want.
DC.
It's DCC ready. It's still DC. It will take a decoder.
Sweet.
And this is not one of the slow speed motors. It's one of the older high speed motors. And it has a little more pulling power than the newer low speed motors.
It's a good Atlas. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's one of the good ones. Definitely. I just don't have a use for it. So
I believe you have your email on your about page, right?
yeah.
So if you see something from Rusty, it's all N scale. Email him and he'll let you know a price, and you guys can work it out.
Very nice walk.
That's what it is right there.
Yeah, they're nice, and it's undecorated. So.
Yep. And next, I got mostly locomotives today, and I'll take $50 for that thing. So.
Okay, so now you know.
Wow.
All these except for one, I'll take $50 for, easy enough. And this one here, I have a Kato or Kato. It is a C30-7. It's a General Electric type locomotive. It only has the Rapido couplers on it.
Okay.
And it's got all the handrails. And it's not a DCC ready one. It's just DC.
That's a nice one, though. It's Kato.
Oh, yeah. These things pull like a bull.
Yeah, they're
If you're
good.
just going DC and stuff, it'll pull lots of cars.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yes. I'm sure you could put a decoder in, but it wouldn't be fun. Well, I opened it up and looked at it. I mean, I've run all these, so they run. And I have another pretty interesting one, too. It's another Kato, but it is slightly older, and it pulls like a bull, but it's only DC. You'd have to put some effort in it to put a decoder in this thing. But this thing is going to come with a caboose, a Concord caboose, Bay Wendell Southern Pacific. Just to get it out of the way too. And this locomotive is U30C. Basically, it's a 6-wheel drive locomotive. It's a Union Pacific. So that one's 50 base. What's that?
It's another Kato, and how much is that one?
This one's $50, just like the other one.
$50, and it comes with the caboose.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big loco as well. Very nice.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big. It's just like this C30-7. Those things, these particular models of Kato locomotives, this thing's strong as a bull. If you want a big club layout, or you got a big layout, want to put a long train, those will do it.
Those will pull it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
King Fox Ian, what's up?
Oh yeah.
Now this one, I think I'm going to ask 65 for. It's a Kato, but it's a newer DCC ready locomotive, and it looks really nice. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks pretty good. It's got nice trim around the windows, and it's a Milwaukee Road. It's a real good paint job on it.
Show it again. I'm trying to get everybody up there. I don't know. Can anybody hear me in chat? You hear me, right, Rusty?
Yeah.
Yep, I hear you fine.
Oh, you hear me? Yeah, but you're in backstage, so can chat hear me? That's the thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're hearing you,
Keep
Jerry.
going. Okay. Go ahead. Show that loco again, Rusty. Sorry.
This Milwaukee Road. Yeah, this one's really nice paint job and it's DCC ready.
Kato.
65 for that one. So
65. It's a SD40. SD40.
SD40-2.
Yeah, that's a bull.
It is DCC ready.
That's a nice locomotive.
No coder in it, but you can put a drop-in coder in it pretty easily.
So I'm going to tell you
Yeah, this one looks gorgeous. It's like, man.
So these N-scale DC locomotives and the DCC ready ones, they're probably around $100 now.
Possibly. I didn't even buy these, so
I'm just saying. No, I know, but I'm just letting people know that that's what these
locomotives still. Yeah.
So $50 and $65, that's a good deal. Plus, they're probably
these things are pretty much sitting in this man's house on the shelf.
They're probably better than the newer locomotives.
Oh, these Kato ones, they are, yes. And so's the Atlas one, really.
Yeah. And some of those Atlas.
These traction cases on those locomotives are stronger than the newer ones. Trust me.
Some of those older Atlas locomotives had Kato drives.
That's not this one.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
This one's newer than that. It says on the side of it right there, decoder ready.
Yeah.
It's on a split flame. It's still got some weight to it, but the motor, the mechanism in it has a lot more strength. The newer ones is almost like if you were making a switcher, that'd be fine, but
yeah,
the lower speed. But this one, you can still creep it along. I don't know.
Yeah.
Creep.
Yep.
I got some other stuff here that's not locomotives.
Show what you
might
got.
Be interest. First, I'll do these. And this is which one is this one?
I'm going to duck out.
This one is a drop bottom gondola in scale. I think you have to put the trucks and all on this thing. But this thing is in pieces. It's a model. It's not like, the gondola body, you just put the truck couplers on it. No, you got to glue all the sides and ends and bottom and all that in it.
So it's a kit. Yeah.
It's a Timmy Trains.
Yeah.
I mean, I think $10 or something like that would be okay. One of these has some more extra stuff in it. Let me look real quick. I'm looking at the ceiling for a minute.
Yeah, we'll look at the ceiling for a minute. Might find them for $80 or $90. Yeah, you might. Some cool stuff, Rusty. Yep.
Here's the little pieces. I mean, it's like the ends and the bottom and the sides are all separate. So you have to put it, but you'll have to get your own coupler and trucks for that.
Yeah. So it's a kit.
Yeah.
Who makes the kit?
At this point, it was Demi Trains, DIMI.
Okay.
I think Titchy or somebody else.
Yeah.
These things are pretty old, been around a little bit. We got the instructions and all with them. Now, this one actually comes with the other one I'm going to show you. It's not a gondola, but it has
trucks, couplers.
Trucks with it. It has maybe some Rapido couplers, so that's how this thing is. And it's all in pieces. This thing's got lots of more pieces in it. It is one of those.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a repair car.
A repair car, they call it.
Well, it's like a box car that's been converted in, an old wood box car been converted. It's in multiple pieces too. So
it's a kit.
Yep. Yeah. And I'll put it in there. I'm gonna stick one more rolling stock thing. I was thinking about keeping this.
Yeah,
but it's
works a crane and a car.
Yeah, it's a crane and a little idler car. It comes with a little knobs you can turn. It has Rapido couplers on this. A Mini Trains by AHM. It's a pretty old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, $15 for this thing. So
yeah, that's a cool.
I already have one. Santa Fe ATSF. So there you go.
Metal wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the old type pizza cutter wheels on it and all that. This thing's probably 40 years old, 45 years old, maybe a little older.
Mystic says, hold the stuff up there a little longer. He's
Hold the
tired.
stuff up.
How long do you want him to hold it up there, Mystic?
I can.
And you're not, are you looking to trade too or no?
If you had something I wanted, it could be done.
Yeah. If you got something he wants, maybe he'll trade you.
Yeah, I'd trade it for a shrimp po' boy or something.
Shrimp pork.
I had enough shrimp to eat last night. I need to leave them alone.
Trade you for a couple donuts.
Yeah, that was that one. And here's something else nice. I don't, it's not my era. It's a nice thing. I would love to have it in a way. But it's a Campbell kit. It's an in-scale wooden Campbell's kit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what it is.
Cold tower?
Pretty nice. It is no, it's a grain elevator.
Yeah, green
Right.
elevator.
Yeah.
I bet you that thing's worth $50.
I don't even really know. It's got all the paperwork with it. It has never been out of the box. It's got all the instructions, the signage. I mean, this thing's in. I mean, it's like you went to Lowe's and just bought a kit to cut and put together. So I'm not real sure if there's any cutting involved. I have put these things together before. They're
You got to
they're a lot of
that whole thing.
I don't have any use for this, and some of y'all might.
Yeah,
So,
it's just a box of sticks and stuff. There's a
more
diagram in there.
small pieces of plywood or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you now, like Campbell HO kits are upwards of $50. You can't get them anymore. So
Yeah, I was just going. I can go 20 for this. I'm not going to go crazy.
that's a good deal. It's a nice.
Yeah,
little,
it's a lot of stuff. I mean, everything's here. It had never been out of this box except once or twice.
yeah,
That's the first time I've taken it out.
that's a nice little kit.
Yeah, I just don't fit my arrow, whatever I'm doing. So
Yeah.
Let's see. I do have a few other little things here, but might interest Mystic. I got like 7 of these.
Southern coal hoppers.
This is Atlas. Yeah, they're all Southern Railroad. I got 6 Atlas. I got 6 Atlas and one. I forget. It's another particular model brand. It's not around anymore. But it's the same style of coal hopper. This is, and all the ones I got all have different road number.
Okay, so you got 6 of those, all different road numbers. Nice.
Yeah.
Fits you, Mystic. Maybe he'll make you a good deal for all 6 of them, Mystic.
But here's something else. I have Fox Valley.
Can't get them no more. These
are the Ortner hoppers. Keep getting a glare on the box. They're Southern. I think I got 5 of those. They're all different road numbers too.
Stone hoppers, right?
No, these are coal. These are particularly.
Okay.
It's a little different style. I'll take one out of the box real quick.
Yeah, take one out of the box. Fox Valley, you can't get them no more. Okay.
Now this Fox Valley ones are pretty cool. No,
the Fox Valley ones are really nice.
Yeah, them Atlas ones are not bad either, to be honest with you.
No, they're not bad, but Fox Valley is a lot
nicer. Silver weight you can see, but you can paint that, but you got a load that you can put in it too.
Show the load. Can't see it. You're not on camera. There you go.
Here's an up close like of this car.
Yeah,
I mean, you can writing all that's on it. It's got all the little placards.
That is a really nice car.
Big. It's got the Fox Valley metal wheels on them, and it's got whatever coupler they do. It's a body mounted coupler.
Yeah.
Got your nice brake wheel on the end.
Nice. Fox Valley. Can't beat Fox Valley.
Yeah, those B clutch probably I don't know, maybe closer to 15 because they're a little bit.
Yeah,
those things roll.
Fox Valley, $15. That's a good deal. How many of them you got?
They got the Accumate couplers and all on them, but they still got plastic wheels, and some of them may even have microtrains trucks on them. Because I don't think these came with them.
How many of the Fox Valley hoppers you got?
5, I do believe here.
5 of them?
Yep, 5.
All the hoppers got loads, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All the hoppers got loads.
I was going to do a
coal train.
I was planning on here, but I just don't have the room, so
yeah,
I've had those for a while.
Oh, you were going to do a coal scene?
Yeah, well, with a power plant or whatever, but I'm just
yeah.
You know.
So what do you got? 7 of them, right? Or 11 of them? 6 Atlas and 5 Fox Valley. That's what Misty's saying, right? All Southern, all different road numbers.
Yep.
Rusty's email is in his about page. Contact him if you're interested.
Yeah, I got 6 Atlas and 1. It's like a Premier Masters or something they called it. They just took an Atlas car and painted it up a little bit. That's all they did. So different. All of them have different road numbers.
Knuckle couplers or the new couplers?
Oh, they have the knuckle coupler, not the old Rapidos.
Yeah.
I think the Atlas was a lot of them are micro trains.
Yeah.
Now the Fox Valley ones, whatever Fox Valley supplies on theirs and there, they're compatible with micro and whatnot. So
so modern couplers. You don't need to swap them out. All the Fox Valley are metal wheels. Yeah.
The Atlas ones are not.
Yeah, the Atlas ones aren't. But they probably roll pretty good though.
Oh yeah, they do pretty good. I mean the Fox Valley ones roll like Hot Wheels car. They just there's no resistance.
They keep going, man. Yeah, they definitely do. What else you got there? Anything else? You got a lot of stuff, but
I do got a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to sort what I got too, and I'm getting rid of because those are something I bought, and I just say, I'm not going to use those. I've been thinking about getting rid of them for a while.
Yeah.
So I talked to Traintastic the other day. They may want some of this stuff to put in their little store that they do money on, but we'll see on that.
What's Traintastic?
What's that? That's that museum over there that I've done a video or two. I think Pappy did one.
Yeah. Mystic.
But they do stuff over there, and they'll put it in their store as a donation. They sell it to get, proceeds to help keep the place open.
Yeah, Mystic is interested in the hoppers. Go to his.
Yeah, we'll work out some kind. Well, it's just like.
Let me find your channel real quick. Mystic, are you able to find his channel? Oh, Possum Bayou. Bye. Got anything else, Rusty?
I don't think I got anything else right now.
All right.
Seeing in here, see what I got. I did have something sitting here. It's not in this box, but I do have a box. Oh, this is a Bachmann undecorated passenger car. It's one of the new ones that got the Bachmann couplers on it. The new knuckle couplers, more modern knuckle couplers. It doesn't roll good because it has contacts on it. It is lighted and it does have a tan interior to it. It does look pretty cool. Yeah. So
what road? Whose road is that?
It's undecorated. There's no road on it.
Okay.
So you can just put letters on it.
Yeah. put it to anything. That's Rusty's channel. I know his About page has his email. You can go over there and contact Rusty.
All right. Oh, $15 or something like that, maybe. So
Okay.
it's real nice. I mean, window glazing and all on there.
Nice little passenger car for your passenger train.
Yeah.
Very good, Rusty. Maybe Mystic will be interested. Sounds like he's interested in your coal hoppers. So you guys get together and email him, Mystic, and you guys can get together. Hopefully you can get rid of some of that stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's nice stuff. It's just kind of point some of it. It's like I don't have to use, I don't have it on, the layout arrow and all that. So the Southern Hoppers, I was going to some kind of thing. But my main railroad, all my locomotives are Louisville and Nashville anyway, a lot of them. I do have some Southern Pacific ones, though. I do have some of those. And a couple of GM and
I paint 90s Amtrak scheme. Yeah, and Amtrak. But you paint it whatever you want. You could paint Jeff's railroad on there.
Basically, you just need decals on it because the thing is already got everything on it. Unless there was some little, signs or something to put on there. But it's a real neat silver paint. I mean, it looks really nice.
So back at Doy Curly, if you're still here, I will just sell the flat car without those loads, without the bunks and the loads for $25. This one. So anybody, I'll sell this for just $25 with no load and no bulk, no bunks, no log bunks. So you don't have to worry about putting them on. And I guess that's it, Rusty. Just you and Digger. Digger had some stuff this week, and me. And like I said, in a couple weeks, I'll be doing end scale stuff. I have buildings, trees, rolling stock, and locomotives, DC and DCC. And I'll be setting up my little end scale layout so you see that they run and what they are, how they sound, and all that stuff. But in a couple weeks, that'll be for me. She must never find out, Digger. Well, you got to keep a secret, Mystic. You got to keep a secret. What do you do when new stuff shows up at the door? That's what you got to worry about. When new stuff shows up at the door that she doesn't know about. Or hopefully she won't open it. She open your boxes? You got a lot of splaining to do if she opens them. Yeah, Rusty, get together more of that stuff you got. I know you got a lot of stuff from the fellow that passed away. Yeah, that fellow that passed away. So every Sunday, this is what we're going to do. Every Sunday, the show will be trading trains. Maybe Mystic has things delivered when she is out of town. Yeah, but she doesn't go out of town this time of year, Jenny. Jenny goes out of town really in the summertime. But that's something he's got to worry about. Maybe he's got a secret place that he sends it to. Like one of them post office box stores. Maybe you need one of them post box stores, Mystic. You could always have it send to work, Mystic. But then you'd have to be there. But that's something you got to worry about, not me. Very good. All right, Rusty. I hope you sell some of that stuff you got there. You got some nice locomotives. Yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. Somebody can make them whatever road they want to make them. Hey, Diesel Sparks, what's up?
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect.
Another thing about that Milwaukee Road, the one that's DCC ready, it has knuckle couplers, not the Rapido. So
yeah, okay. So they're all ready to go. It's a SD40. It's a fine looking locomotive.
I think it has a set of Rapidos on it if you wanted to swap. I don't know why you would, but
yeah, I know.
You never know.
There you go. Expect a email from some mystic fellow.
Yeah,
Make sure it doesn't go in your spam folder because he's a lot of spam. Yep, some good stuff, Rusty. Thanks for sharing it, showing it, and being on the show.
Problem. Yep, thanks for having the show too.
Yeah, no problem. We're gonna, like I said, this is going to be every Sunday. It's just like a normal show, really, but people can show what they're going to sell. It'll be on StreamYards. And hey, Jenny, I got a question. I noticed on your StreamYard show that you didn't have the duck. Are you paying for StreamYards? I'll get some junk together. We don't want your junk, Mystic, okay? This isn't the junk show, okay? We don't want your junk. Your junk belongs in a dumpster. It doesn't belong here. Now, if you'd like to show some nice stuff, some good stuff that people can use, you're more than welcome to come up and show it. It's not junk. You paid for a month to try it. So was it worth paying for a month? Answer me that truthfully, because you don't get the duck. Do you notice the duck up there? Does it bother you? I don't know. I'm not paying for it. I think I don't know. If you had a lot of people, maybe, but I just can't. It's $40, isn't it? See you, Diesel Sparks. It shouldn't matter if it's junk. Some people would think it's a treasure. Yeah, it should matter because if it's falling apart and no junk. Some people might think it's a treasure. Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't work like that. Like you're paying for it. It's not like it's like, you're driving by somebody's house and it's on the curb. You're paying for it, and plus you got to pay for shipping. I doubt you want to pay shipping for junk. What if it's for parts? Well, that's fine if it's parts. You just got to declare all this in your presentation. This is for parts only. It doesn't run. This is what I expect of you guys. Be truthful with everybody, right? If it don't run, tell people it don't run. If you don't know if it doesn't run, check to make sure it doesn't run or runs and price it accordingly. That's all I ask of you guys. I have a CNW Loco that needs some work. It's a Bachman. Why do you want to get rid of it? Why don't you want to fix it up? What's wrong with it? HO? No, it's up to you if you want to get rid of it. I don't care. It's DCC, huh? Well, it's up to you. I don't, it doesn't matter to me. But, yeah, the only thing I ask is that it's train related. That's it. I don't want you to sell your baseball cards here. You won't get on, okay? I'll kick you right off if you start showing baseball cards. Baseball cards, Cabbage Patch, anything else. It's just train stuff. HO. Yeah, I don't care. You want to sell it, sell it. Yeah, it's all good. Well, I guess that is it. Nobody else has anything to share, or try to pawn off, or move, or sell. Mystic, maybe you could unload some of the stuff you have to make room for the new stuff you're about to acquire. Just a thought. You know, here's the thing. If you're, it would be great if your hobby could fund your hobby. In other words, if you're not going to sell, if you're not going to run things on your layout, be truthful with yourself and sell them and let somebody else run them and use them. If you're not going to build the building, sell them because they're just doing nothing in your layout or on your shelf, But that's up to you. But let your hobby support your hobby instead of you shelling out money all the time. So no train memorabilia. No, yeah, you can sell train memorabilia. Yeah, train memorabilia is fine. I wanted to stream in 1080, and there was some things I wanted to customize that weren't on the free plan. I plan on checking out some of the other options. Yeah, so I think EVMux you can stream in 1080. Restream you can stream in 1080. Yeah, so it's up to you. Go check out some of them other ones. And if it's worth spending $40 a month, I mean, that's up to you too if you want to spend $40 a month to use StreamYards. But for me, I don't care about the dock. I don't care about 1080. It just doesn't, This isn't a show that demands high quality. No, I can stream in 1080 on YouTube. I can stream 1080 over there. I just can't do some things over there that I can do over here. And I don't really care about highlighting people's chats. We did a test stream with the free plan and to rewatch some of the slides. Yeah, probably some of the slides don't look so good in 720. I mean, like I said, you have to decide, is it worth it to get all those things, but it costs you $40 a month? I know what my answer is. But try some of the other platforms. I know, I think it's EVMux is pretty good for pictures and PowerPoint, using PowerPoint with it. StreamYards isn't so good. Maybe the paid version is better than the free version for showing pictures in PowerPoint. But I know when DB Tech wanted to show PowerPoint with StreamYards, it didn't work. But when he was on my show and he wanted to do it with EVMux, it worked. So, yeah, EVMux is pretty good. And you you don't have that stupid dock, and you can stream and whatever. Yeah, so maybe on the paid version you can do PowerPoint. I don't know. I'm just telling you what DB Tech said to me. I don't know. I have no idea. Like if I want to share photos, I don't have I don't know how to use PowerPoint. So for me, I just go to the folders and pick out photos I want to show. Also down OBS and StreamYards to check out. Yeah, OBS, I don't know nothing about OBS. So Streamlabs, I don't I I don't know if I tried Streamlabs. I think I might have wanted to, but I didn't like the fact that I had to download something. I don't know. But try them. I mean, I don't know. Is Streamlabs free too? OBS is free, but I think there's like a learning curve for OBS. Yeah, I'm not into OBS, or I don't need to learn anything else. I'm okay. I don't know. I can't tell you if it is or isn't. I mean, there's guys out there that use OBS. It's probably a learning curve to it, but I don't know. Again, it's just not something I'm looking to do. I want this to be easy. I don't want it to be a lot of work. This isn't a Heath production here. The most thing I have is lighting. That's it. Lighting, and if I use my mic. But I think this mic's pretty good that I use, and definitely my wireless mic sounds better. OBS is a bit buggy when you start adding the custom add-ons. I guess maybe if your computer isn't a good computer, maybe it's buggy with the add-ons. Heath uses it, so I mean, but his computer is probably pretty good. So, I don't know if you guys watch Heath's live stream Wednesday night. Go watch his replay, and he talks about all the stuff that he uses during his live stream, and his live stream is pretty complicated. I've got a lot of equipment, a lot of stuff, but Heath is a techie, and probably the most important thing about a live stream is lighting and audio. Your audio and your lighting are probably the two biggest important things about a live stream, and that was the takeaway from Heath's show. That's what he said. Audio and lighting are your biggest things. So you pick up a light like I have. I think I paid like $50, $49 for it. It's a pretty nice light. Folds up if you wanted to. I just leave it, set it up, and just it's pretty big. His computer crashed several times, and it took him days to fix. Yeah, I mean, that happens to everybody. I mean, but he uses it. So, I mean, there's a lot of people that use OBS. So, yeah, for me, it's just not worth it. I'm just not. I mean, I stream a lot, so it might be advantageous for me to learn it, but I'm not interested in learning it. You know, I'm just not interested, so I'm not going to bother with that. And I thought about getting some other stuff to do my streams. I'm not going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to do these streams. It's not like I have 100,000 people or 5,000 or 200 people or 50 people in my streams. I don't. So it's like, whatever. I mean, it's not, you know. So, yeah. But if you're a techie, there's a lot of stuff out there for you. And again, like, you don't need all this stuff to live stream, okay? You don't. For the longest time, I streamed with just my phone, and it's fine. Um, I'm just streaming, you know. Sometimes I use the camera on my laptop. Sometimes today I'm using my new camera that I bought. And again, I'm not using my lapel mic. I'm using the mic that's on my laptop, and that's it. And just my light, my big light, and it's different. Like, you know, if unless you got real good light in your room, like that's what my light would look like with no light. That's the difference. And I got a little remote for it. And I can change the intensity of it, make it brighter, change the color of it. So, yeah, lighting and audio are the big things. I was just using my phone earlier. Yeah, I mean, you know, say like a lot of people get caught up in the streaming, and because person A has all this, they think they need all this to do live streams, and you just don't. You don't. I mean, you don't need light, and you don't need a good mic. Okay, but if you want a better stream, light's nice, and a better mic is nice. Unless the mic on your phone or whatever you're using, a laptop or something, is pretty decent, then it's decent. And the only way that you're going to find if it's decent is if you do your stream and rewatch your stream and then compare. Does it sound good? If it sounds good, then it's usually good. If it doesn't sound good, then it's not good. You know, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. You need a new webcam for this PC. Yeah, your cam isn't that good. Your cam probably on your laptop is better than the one on that PC. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to overdo it. I mean, you know, you don't need to. You just don't. But, you know, because person A, like I said, has all this, and, you know, people think they need all this, but you don't. You really don't. Again, you know, if you're streaming and you got 200 people, 300 people, I mean, you know, that's up to you. I mean, um, so in other words, if you're making decent money off of YouTube, then it's not bad to invest money into your equipment. But if you're not making much off of YouTube, then it's pretty pointless to spend a lot of money on equipment. That's just my thought. I mean, you know, if you're going to spend, you know, $1,000 on equipment, and you're not really making any money off of YouTube, you know, it you know, the numbers don't work in my world. I don't know. Yeah, Heath is a tech dude, so you can't go by Heath because Heath likes tech, right? He's all about tech. He likes tech, and some of the stuff he's had, he's had. So, you know, but if you like tech, then there's a lot of tech out there There's plenty of tech out there. The microphone we have, I brought maybe 4 years ago or so. Steve has used it for video audio also. Yeah, I didn't notice how your audio was on your stream. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, so again, I say, watch your replays and see how your replay sounds. And then if it sounds good, and then if you like the way it sounds. So like my replay, when I watch videos, when I watch YouTube, I go through not my speakers on my laptop. I go through subwoofers, and I got a subwoofer system, a decent speaker system, so everybody sounds. I can hear sound very well with it. But if you're using laptop speakers, you can't judge sound with that. You need something good to hear through to make a good judgment on it. And some people are tone dead and they really don't notice a difference. So cheap $30 Amazon mic. I can't say spend money and get a better mic. I don't know what to tell you. So one of the good things about Amazon is, plug it in. If you don't like it, you send it back. So another thing I do, like I was just recently looking for a set of headphones with a mic in it, and I was looking around and found some ones, and then I just started looking on YouTube to see comparisons. And a lot of people do, a side by side, or they'll be talking here, like right now, like. So this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to. What time is it? 6:45. I'm going to plug in my lapel mic, right? And then I'm going to change mics, and then if you notice a difference, this is my cordless mic, right? And I put it here so it's close to me, proximity. And I'm going to change mics, and you see how it sounds changing mics. So I think it just did it itself, right? So this is this cordless mic that I'm using. And so, well, the nice thing about it is I can walk away and I can walk anywhere in my house and you can hear me the same. It's not like I need to yell to hear me. If I use this mic, which is my laptop mic, I would have to yell from another room for you to hear me, right? That's the good thing about this cordless mic right here is that, it's here. I don't know if, I think it does sound better. It sounds a little bassier. The other one sounds more trebly, and it's not a bad treble. It just sounds different. So you're louder with this mic, yeah. So because it's proximity, right? The mic is it's so close to my mouth where my laptop is, maybe a foot and a half away. But I can walk around, like I can go in the other room and you'll still hear me just as good as you hear me now because the mic is with me. So these are nice and they're not expensive. I got a 2-pack because if I wanted to say, look, if I went somewhere, that was my thinking. If I went somewhere and I was interviewing somebody or talking with somebody, I could put one on them and I would have one so that we both have good audio. That was my thinking. So they were $40 for this pair. And the single pair is like $25, $29. Hey James. Sorry I missed your live. I was at Sparky's watching it. Happy birthday. Oh, Dwight. uh, but yeah, they're nice. I like them. So, like, so one of the things, like, I could use this with my phone because it has this little, so I'm going to unplug it and you're going to change audio. Unmute me. So it comes with this little plug, right, that you plug in to your mini C on your computer. But if you have a phone or a mini computer that has a lot of, say like you got other things that are other power cords that are plugged in next to your mini C, you got to get extenders. So I got these extenders, 2 in a pack, because I can't plug, like, my phone has a case and this it doesn't plug in all the way. So you need these extenders, right? Plug the extender in, then plug the mic in, and then, well, the cordless, the receiver. And I need them on my laptop too because I have 3 other things plugged in over there, right? So I need them. I need the extenders. So you got to keep that in mind if you got a bunch of stuff on. So now it should have switched over. Yeah. So, but it's a good mic, and you can adjust it, and, turn it. And it works good. It has noise cancellation, so like if you're outside on a windy day, that's the worst. If you're outside, you just put on noise cancellation, and I already have it on. But so there's a power button and a noise cancellation. Blue is noise cancellation. So you see, like, it's a little different here. It's different here. So the closer your mic is to you, the better your audio is going to be. So, yeah, I think audio is pretty important. Anyway, that's about it. James, you missed all the stuff we had for sale. I had some stuff, Digger had some stuff, and Rusty had some stuff. HO, double O, and N scale for Rusty. But anyway, that is it. So again, every Sunday, this is what will be going on. Trading Trains Sundays. They'll start at 5 o'clock, and I share a link. You can come up, show what you want to sell or trade. Model railroad related, train memorabilia stuff. It can be train stuff, and that's it. No baseball cards, no cabbage patches, nothing like that. Okay, just train stuff, and you show what you want, and yeah. Our postal people are on strike. Well, I don't know what to tell you there. There's UPS, right? UPS, FedEx. You get stuff other ways, right? They're not going to be on strike forever. And if you want to sell stuff, come on up. See, you can sell stuff to your Canadian brethrens. Like Digger's pretty much selling his stuff to people in the UK. It's just too expensive to ship stuff over here. So, well, ain't no different than stuff at the store, James. Stuff at the store ain't cheap either. The only difference is you might get something that you're not going to get in the store. I don't know. I'm just telling you. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. And I hope Rusty sells his stuff, and Digger, I hope you sell your stuff, and I hope I sell my stuff too. And if you want to see what I had and what everybody had, go to the beginning of the video. It's probably about, I don't know, 20 minutes in where we start showing stuff. And that is it. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Catches tomorrow or whenever. Have a good Monday. Catches later. Over and out. End the stream.